Hello, Live to Roll family. I am back with another Women's Disability Show. I'm your host for the day, Brianna Wheeler. Thank you for joining us. Feel free to drop comments in the chat. We're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to be playing a game, a Would You Rather game. I came up with some disability questions. Oh no, it looks like I'm lagging. Am I lagging? I hope not, guys. Let us know how the service is, okay? So I made a little disability version of some different questions. Some of them are good, some of them are not that great. So we'll see how it goes. And then we're gonna do some makeup looks. We all have some different things that we're going on. Maya's gonna do some skincare. We have some different animals going on. You guys are just gonna have to stick around and see. Okay, so we're gonna do introductions first. My name is Brianna. I was injured 7 years ago from a gunshot wound, and I am a paraplegic T12. Let's go to Maya.
Hey y'all, I'm Maya. I am a C5, C6 quad. I was injured also due to gun violence 5 years ago, and I live in Los Angeles.
Thank you. Let's go to Jessica.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica. I am a C7 incomplete and I'm in California.
Woo-hoo. And let's go to Ashley and Nikki.
Hi, I'm Nikki. I'm Ashley, and we're from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm a T6 paraplegic in a car accident in 2019.
And I'm a C4 quad. You did that so wrong.
I always feel so bad saying both of your guys' name. Each time I'm like, Brianna, remember to just say one at a time so that I can call you guys out, because I feel like you guys always look at each other like, who's going to go right now? So I'm going to just start calling you guys out. And I love your guys' background. Doesn't it look so cute, you guys?
Thank you.
It does.
And the vibe. Vampire Man, we'll play him later. We'll play him.
Okay, let me minimize the screen. Let me bring up my questions really quick so I can throw in a would you rather while we start getting ready. Okay, so these are all really random. They're kind of just like on the top of my head. I just started coming out with different ones. So let's see. Would you rather open a heavy door by yourself or have someone hold it open for a long time as you're still like rolling towards it? What would you rather do? A or B? Let's start with Jessica.
Wait.
Oh, damn, there's so many questions. Is it a push or a pull? And how heavy?
This is me. Every time my brothers ask me one of these questions, I'm like, can you give me a little bit more background? Like, would you hit a grandma or a group of kids? I'm like, I need more questions. Like, what the hell? Did the grandma do something wrong? Like, what? Okay, girl, just make it however you want. Whatever's the most difficult.
I'm going to say, because I don't know if it's push or pull, which a lot of times I don't know. I'm going to let someone hold it and just be awkward.
And just be awkward? Okay. Bold choice. Maya, what are you choosing?
Oh, I'm going to let someone hold it.
You're going to let somebody hold it too? Damn.
Yeah. I'm like, and I'll just take the awkwardness and I'll just roll with that. I'll be like, you know what? This is one of the disability perks, just hold the door for a while. This is what it is.
I hate that awkwardness so much. It drives me absolutely crazy. But I guess it depends on the day for me too, because it's like if I'm having a bad day, it's like, hold the door open for me, What about you, Nikki? What are you doing?
So wait, what are the options? It was hold the door open for
Either open the heavy door by yourself or awkwardly let somebody hold it open for you as you're still like rolling towards the door. You know, has that ever happened to you? Like you're still far away and they're just like holding the door open. You're like rushing to get to the door and shit, and it's like super awkward.
That always makes me laugh. I'd be feeling like royalty, like, wow, you're waiting for me.
They feel obligated at that point. They're like locked in.
I'm trying to think.
Like, even though it is kind of awkward, you're like, wow, like you're waiting for me.
Yeah.
And I love it when I'm not even going in the door. And then when I walk past, I'm like, I'm not going in.
They're just holding it open the whole time.
Right? And then it's really awkward. I'm like, oh.
But do you say thank you?
No, because thanks, but like, thanks. I guess I just go with that. I'm not.
Thanks,
have a nice
but
day.
no thanks.
Like, I'm not going in there. Have a nice day.
That's actually hilarious. Okay, hilarious. Ashley, you're choosing the same thing?
Yeah, the holding it for sure.
Yeah, holding it against. I guess for me it would kind of depend on the day. I don't really know. Okay, let's see. They both really suck.
And then we write the place because they need a fucking button. They need an accessibility button.
And then we report your ass. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so the next one is going to be do your care in bed or transfer onto a small either commode or toilet. So would you do the transfer or just say fuck it, let me do my care in bed? What would you say, Nikki?
In bed.
Me too, girl. A lot of people are like, ew, you're disgusting. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't getting out of my
Not if you're clean. Not if you're clean. You gotta be clean.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all are.
Yeah.
Bro,
Of course, throw that in there. Sometimes I feel like that's a given, but
Station?
not everybody.
I don't know how you're setting up your station, my dude, but you're not being cleanly because nothing's there and things still smell fresh.
Right? We have systems.
I know there's a method to the
Uh-huh.
What about you,
I
Jessica?
currently. Oh, go ahead,
sorry,
Jessica.
Maya.
I can't do it in bed. I don't even know how I would do that. So I would always get
Really?
off.
How funny. Even
really
if it was like a super small toilet, you're still like, fuck it, I'm getting on the toilet.
You know what? I wasn't on a program for a really long time. Like, it probably took me 2 years to agree to be on the program. And I can transfer onto any toilet anywhere.
Damn, you're a fucking G.
Well, the crazy thing is I can't transfer on another chair. I can't transfer on a couch. I can't transfer, but I can transfer on the toilet.
Toilet's kind of like your master. That's what you've mastered. Honestly, that's the thing I've mastered the least. If I can avoid transferring on the toilet, I feel like the toilet makes me have a bigger mess, honestly. I fucking hate getting on that bitch, for sure.
Yeah, no. I like the fact that there's no cleanup.
Maya, what about you?
Well, I currently do my care in bed, so I want to get out of bed and do it so fucking badly.
Oh, you're like over it? You're like, let me get out.
Yeah, I'm definitely over it. So, and maybe after getting out of bed and doing it, I'd want to go back. But right now, I'm like, no, I want to get out of bed.
No, I get you when you feel like you're obligated to do it. That's why I thought for a long time because I didn't have the right like attachment for my commode. But after I got it, I was like, I fucking hate this. It's just too much for me. It honestly is. Which I've met people like that's why I think these questions are so funny because although we're like all have a disability, we all choose like very different like options in these cases. You know, it's like not one case fits all for sure.
Period.
Let's see what else is on my list. So, not have any brakes on your chair or have low tire pressure.
What? That's so dangerous.
All of it's so dangerous.
Gotta pick one. You see these would you rather? They're not fun.
Like listen, don't come for me. I have no brakes on my wheelchair right now, so I
know. I was literally thinking about you when I made this. I was like, dude, we know one's mine's gonna choose for sure.
Brianna's coming for me with these questions right now.
She is on the low.
So yeah, dealing with low tire pressure is super annoying. I think I would choose low tire pressure though, because honestly, not having my brakes is dangerous for me. I'm clumsy as fuck.
Guys, I need to go grab my setting spray.
What about you, Jessica?
I will do low tire pressure because there's no way I could do no brakes. I feel like I never have air in my tires anyways.
It's fucking same, dude. I get made fun of constantly for that shit. Which it's not on purpose. I don't know why. I suck at my care for my wheelchair. My casters need to be clean, full of hair. I'm a mess over here. The other day, Maya came over and I was like, yeah, I don't know what happened to this whole year. And her and TJ just started dying. They're like, we thought you were going to say this whole year. You're like, I don't know what happened this whole year. just gone by.
I feel like this year was a fast year. How are we in Halloween already?
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm like, how is it October? No idea. I know. No fucking idea.
I'm like, how is my child 3 months old? I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, for
crazy.
sure.
I feel like you had him yesterday.
Right? Me too.
Oh,
Yeah, he's getting so big.
so cute. He's so cute.
He is so
Thank
cute.
you.
He is.
I want to be
Every time I see him, I'm like, how do you guys stare at him all day long? He's just so cute. Everything he does, I'm just like, you're so adorable.
I don't know what I'm gonna do when I have to go back to work because I just love to look at him.
No.
Do you go in the office, Maya?
No, I work from home, and that's gonna be the hard part.
Yeah.
I feel like my green eyeshadow's not showing up on camera. It just looks white.
When do you have to go back, Maya?
November 27th, so I still have like a little over a month left. Which, like, shout out to God and my job for having such a generous maternity leave plan.
Period, even though it still should be longer. But
Hi, Bree. Thank you for joining us in the chat. We love you, baby girl. If anybody's watching wants to chime in on the would you rathers, feel free. We would love to know. Okay, the next crazy one I have is get carried in a high car by a stranger or transfer yourself. Are you going through the struggle of, I'm not going to say a high car, I'm just going to say a car in general. You're going to just transfer yourself, or if a stranger's there, you're going to ask for help. Maya, what are you doing?
Well, okay, so what I would like to do is just transfer myself, but based on my current abilities, I would have to ask for help from a stranger.
Right? You say,
regardless of what I do.
Being realistic, which it will be super awkward.
but you just got to do it due times instead of pushing through and transferring yourself.
I'm like, or do
It's a hard
I just
thing.
decide I don't want to go?
I've like literally spent like a long time like doing like one of those transfers, something just because I'm like being prideful and don't want to ask for help, you know? So like sometimes it's just easier to do it, but you also have to be really confident in what you're saying and like, how people to grab you, move you, and stuff like that. Because people just they'll volunteer and then they really don't know, and it winds up being annoying. Nikki, what are you doing? We'll say a high car for you.
We'll say a high
I'm probably
car.
transferring. I'm probably transferring, but no one's ever really cared. Aw.
Is that just because like you don't want them to, or there's just no way around?
No one's ever really offered. I just do it myself. My dad did it once because
You lie.
Well, he did it once because I made him. Because I wanted to feel how it felt.
Yeah, sometimes if it's like after work, I'm super tired. Cage will like transfer me. He knows like if I'm struggling, he'll just throw me inside of the car. Or like if we're on trips, I refuse to do a lot of my transfers, so I will have him like transfer me that way. But a stranger, I don't know if I would let a stranger do it. Like, so.
Yeah. I mean, when I fell in the middle of the street because Ashley threw me out of my chair.
What?
Ashley said what?
In the middle of the street, a stranger helped me out. I know her booty was all the way out. We was looking
Cute for a concert.
But it was kind of her fault though.
Way, so.
How was it my fault?
Because had we never gone the wrong way, you never would have fallen.
Jessica, do you let people transfer you?
So people transfer me all the time when I've been drinking.
Oh, what you've been drinking.
A million strangers have carried me.
Okay.
Has anyone ever dropped you?
No. Like they've struggled, but so every
Oh,
time
no.
it's a high, I have to get carried on. And then if it's a low car, my transfer sometimes can be a little sketchy if I don't have my transfer board. So I literally see the size of strangers, and if I see a guy that I feel comfortable, I tell him to put me in the car.
You're so funny. You crack me the fuck up.
I'm
That's
just like,
Jessica's like
Why
just sitting there watching everyone. Like, okay, this
Yeah.
person I can ask.
and the crazy thing is, I'm 5'9", and so like when it's not about
damn,
strength.
you're tall.
Yeah, so it's not about strength. Like I don't care how strong they are, I care how tall they are. Like, short kings will be really buff and they'll tell me, I got you. And I'm like, no. Like my body is way longer than yours.
Yeah. So just like, I know you want to, but you can't. Yeah.
You gotta be at least
Yeah.
5'8", 5'8" and above, and I'll let you carry me.
I'm dead. That's hilarious.
But I've been for a while. Like I just got back from Cancun, and everyone picks you up there. Like all my Ashley showing up her chapstick. So, like in Cancun, it's really cool. Like all the guys working at the pool will carry you in. They'll carry you into the beach. They'll put you wherever you want to be.
I feel like it's kind of like hey, sorry if it's loud right here. My annoying ass dad and dog are right here by my door. They should be leaving soon.
Hi, buddy.
Buddy's going crazy right now. Buddy turned into an insane dog when my dad goes home. He's like doing zoomies all over the house. I'm like, my guy, you are humongous. He freaking literally will jump on my wheelchair. My whole wheelchair will just go flying back. I'm like, okay, you need to calm down right now. We are not on the same level, my guy. All right, let's see what the next question is. The next one is,
Okay, look cute.
okay, would you rather go out for an event with a UTI or with tummy problems? Let's go to Ashley.
Oh, okay. I always have hot girl tummy issues, so I'm gonna say
You're
anxiety.
gonna choose tummy issues? What about you, Nikki?
But a UTI is no fun, I feel like. Right?
No, I'm trying to think.
It's a UTI or what?
A UTI or tummy problems? You have to go to an all-day event. Which one would you rather have?
UTI.
But wait, when
I'd
you say
rather have a
tummy problems,
UTI.
does that mean I'm shitting myself because then UTI? When you say tummy problems, does it just mean my tummy hurts? I got cramps?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, I can deal with some cramps. Yeah, I'm going with the tummy issues.
Man, I've been having cramps taking the buzz, man. It's so wobbly.
I think I'm choosing a UTI, honestly. When my stomach hurts, I turn into a bitch. But I feel like I always have a UTI, so I feel like I can kind of like manage it a little bit more. Don't get me wrong, it's still annoying as hell, but I feel like I would be able to get through an event with a UTI rather than with tummy problems. If my stomach's hurting, even just cramping, oh my gosh, I'm annoyed. I want to lay down. What about you, Maya? What are you choosing?
I'm choosing tummy issues. When I have UTIs, I have like terrible bladder spasms. I'm peeing myself. Like I get.
It's not a good time.
It's not a good time. The Satan steals my joy. Like I'd rather have tummy issues.
Satan steals my joy in bed.
What about you, Jessica?
I choose UTI because when I have, I'm like Ashley, like my stomach's always, even right now it hurts. But I feel like when I'm out, I'm always worried I'm going to have an accident. So like, I'd rather have a UTI than worrying about I'm going to have an accident.
Exactly. Me too. It raises my anxiety up higher. But also,
Yeah.
I feel like maybe I deal with, I don't know if it's because of my Foley that maybe my UTIs are a little bit more manageable because I'm not like leaking. Or if I am, it's not like really extreme.
Well, you know what I noticed, that ever since I got the Botox, when I get UTIs, I don't leak anymore.
Do you have an IUD?
No, I just take the pill.
Oh, I got the
Wait, what?
IUD and I feel like I'm leaking more ever since I got it.
Oh, no.
I don't know, it's weird, but I feel like it's kind of like one of those things where you kind of have like all kinds of weird like little problems, you know. So my camera's not picking me up. I'm doing this whole look with my green eyebrows.
Period.
Let's see what's next.
What's
So
your
mine.
selfie? Oh, okay.
Another
What is that?
question or two. What's
Like,
up, ladies?
y'all are in my
This is
Be
your first
Real.
time tuning
Oh,
into the women's show. Y'all are wild, but I'm here for it. Thanks for joining in. We are a little wild over here on the women's show. We're trying to just say what's on our mind for you.
that's
But it's a fun time, right? So yeah, feel free to join in and say what is on your mind, or if you want to play our Would You Rather game, feel free to. Okay. So this is kind of a dual question. I want to know if you guys choose cold or hot at nighttime. So you have to choose one or the other forever. At night and then during the day as well. Does it change for you guys? Does it stay the same? What's that whole dynamic? Maya, let's go with you.
Okay, so definitely cold in the night. I get so hot in the nighttime, and I think that I had a fan in my face before I was pregnant, but now I have a dilemma for the daytime because I get hot and cold. It's so confusing. I just rather stay neutral. Is that an option?
No, it's
No,
not.
we don't want that.
Can I be
That's not
comfortable?
the game. Neutral. It's with
No, wait.
Okay, so I guess during the daytime I would rather stay cold because I can't warm myself up. That was hard.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Okay, what about you, Nikki? What are you choosing for nighttime and daytime?
Oh, I like to be cool at night.
Cool at night?
Daytime. Shoo. I honestly don't mind either or, but yeah, so I don't know.
It's a toughie.
That's a toughie because I like both. I can thrive in both.
Love that for you.
That's not the game, Nikki. You gotta choose.
You know, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna just say cool.
So you
Cold
like
for night and daytime? Damn, you're a gangster.
Cool. You're not saying freezing, right? Like you're not saying Chicago freezing.
Yeah,
No,
wait,
no,
hold
we can
on.
just say cold enough.
I got questions.
You're saying cool.
Can I just be comfortable?
Ashley, what about you? Are you the same?
Probably cold at night, but warm and during the day for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm the
I
same way. I think once I think about it, I can't be cold during the daytime, or I'm not a happy person, not one bit. You do not want to be my friend when I'm freezing.
That's how it was for me too. Like the coldness would also take away my joy, but Goldman in the chat brings up a really good point. Like getting too hot makes the blood pressure drop. And like since pregnancy, I've been feeling that in the daytime. Like all of a sudden I'll get hot and I'll start like seeing stars and I'm like, oh, hold on. So now I'm like, I don't want to be hot.
No, I feel you. I feel like too much of either or, of course, is gonna throw our body for a loop, right? But it's like, just what can I manage? I feel like at nighttime it's easier for me to warm myself up when I'm cold, by getting under the blankets or literally even putting the blanket over my head. And then during the day, I can like mist myself, wear cooler clothes. Like I feel like there's ways to kind of combat it rather than me like needing to like talk or go out and it's fucking cold and can't like regulate my temperature,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely hard. I wouldn't want either one. But let's just throw that out there. We don't want either one on none of these. But it's just, that's what the game is. It's a fun little game. Looking cute over there, Jessica. Okay, Jessica, what are you choosing?
Cold all the time.
Cold all the time? Damn, you're fucking, that's wild.
Honestly, my spasms get worse either way. But I've always said I could be naked, but if it's hot, like I'm angry. Like it doesn't matter. Like I can't get out of my skin. But if it's winter or it's always cold, I can layer up. I hate being fucking.
I probably look like a crazy person over here doing my makeup. Sorry, I don't really all the face I made, but it's gonna be hilarious. Okay. Let's see. Hold on, let me just finish this little part and then I will go to the next one. Okay. Would you rather transfer onto a high bed or transfer onto the floor? Or be transferred onto the high bed or onto the floor? Like, what one would you rather do if you had to, like, get out for one? Or you had to do one. How do I word this? Because you can't do one forever. Whatever. Just pick one or the other. Let's go with Jessica. What are you doing?
If I'm getting help, I guess the bed.
And then if you had to do it by yourself?
Oh, the bed.
Okay.
Anything else?
What about you, Mia?
Let's see. Well, I get transferred everywhere, so just fucking throw me wherever you want to put me, I guess, or wherever I need to go. But for TJ's back, we'll say a low bed, not a high bed. Transfer onto a high.
He's like, you better it's forever. You better choose bed.
Yeah, let's choose the bed so TJ doesn't hurt his back.
Oh, great choice. Great choice. Okay, what about you, Ashley?
So what is it transferring with?
Would you rather get transferred on a high bed by a stranger or get transferred onto the floor?
By a stranger?
Yep.
Probably a high bed.
High bed.
Yeah,
I think we're all choosing high bed. I'm choosing a fucking high bed. You're
Funny
putting
thing
me
is,
on the floor.
I've done both.
I ain't even going on the floor by myself, to be honest. I ain't letting nobody put me down there. But I guess if I had to put on the floor, I would rather somebody put me there than me transfer. If that makes sense.
I mean, yeah.
What about you, Nikki? What are you choosing?
I transferred to the floor. I don't want them touching me.
Nikki said.
Oh my goodness, crack me up.
And Nikki on one hand is like, nobody's ever offered to pick me up, and then on the other hand, she's like, I don't want nobody to pick me.
She's like, don't pick me up.
Nikki,
Okay.
Also, Nikki, I want to get picked. Maybe that's why no one's ever offered, because I don't really put it out that I want to get picked.
I'm gonna go back and scream.
It's rough. I don't like to be hurt. Like, you hurting me. You're hurting fragile. This is a fragile cargo.
You're dumb.
Yeah, I do get definitely nervous with them.
The funny thing is, I don't like people touching me at all, and that's always my reaction. Like, don't touch me. But if I need to do a hard transfer, I'm like, hey, carry me.
Yeah, you're like, fuck it. That's the way I feel sometimes too. I have to be pretty tired, but I usually let them do it. Yeah. Unless they've been drinking, I'm kind of like, I know. And I haven't let anybody carry me up a flight of stairs neither. I'm like, no.
You guys, I've done all of these things.
I know you're a gangster though. I want to be like you when I grow up. It's like one of those.
What's the funniest? The funniest is when you're dating a guy that lives upstairs and he takes you upstairs and then you don't have a chair and you're just kind of like,
Bitch,
what
I would
fucking
never do that.
No, I would tell
yeah,
him
I
to
dated 2 guys like that.
It is. Wait, what?
That's a little wild.
And when I'm drunk, if they're drunk, it's all fair game.
I've heard of girls going upstairs with a one night stand and it was stairs, and I'm like, bitch, that's crazy right there for sure.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just having fun and to each its own. But I think I just get nervous because I'm a very clumsy person, so I'm like, I would trip when I didn't even mean to trip. I trip over my own feet, you know? So I'm like, I don't really trust people that much to not trip, to not fall. Like how can you be sure that every step you take is gonna be a for sure step? Like, I don't know.
And the funny thing is, like, I'm a thick girl. Like, I'm really tall and I'm thick, and you're like small and skinny. And if I was as small as you, I would never transfer.
I feel like it's a trust issue thing for sure.
Oh yeah.
Anybody. So I feel like that's definitely the hardest part for me. I had to get like carried down these 2 little steps to get out of my house, and like they like put my chair back and kind of like plump me down the stairs, and I freaking feel like my butthole clenches every time I do that.
Not the butthole clench.
I'm just like, not a fan. This is the first Red Bull I've had in weeks, you guys. Can you believe that?
Oh, I had plans to bring you one when I came to your house, and I
Oh,
forgot.
you're so cute. It's okay.
Oh. Hella fake.
Glad I didn't tell you that those were my plans, at least.
I know I would have been a little disappointed, but it's okay now. When I was at Shepherd Center, I once got my bro to put me on the floor to pretend like I had fell. The nurse came in and freaked out. It was all in good fun. Yeah, the roll of shame. Going upstairs is hard, but going down can be easy. Yeah, I don't trust them either or. I'm like, yeah, no. Doesn't seem like fun time for me. But everybody
love the nurse prank though.
About this, right? Okay, let's see our next fun little would you rather. All right, would you rather every time you go out, a weird stranger asks you if you can still have sex, or they ask you what's wrong with you? Let's go with Jessica.
I'll say, what's wrong with you? I'd rather do that one.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
Same.
What about you, Nikki? That's what you're saying? Same?
Yeah.
Ashley?
Because I'm gonna respond. What's wrong with you?
I've done that. I've done that.
I've done that too. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, are you okay?
I did that. No, like I did that one night, and I started laughing, and the guy was like, "It's not funny. You shouldn't make fun of me." I'm the one in the chair. You're the one asking stupid questions.
I'm dead.
Tell him, Jessica.
I can just imagine you all drunk fucking telling them, fucking dying of laughter.
Me and my friends were all laughing, so he thought I was pretending. I was like,
Fuck. So he'd try to switch it on you. Why can't I say that sentence right now? Switch. That's what I'm trying to say. What about you, Maya?
What was the question again?
Would you rather every time you leave somebody, a stranger asks you if you can have sex, or asks you what's wrong with you?
I would say, I guess, ask me what's wrong with me, because
I feel like the next question is so easy. You could just point to Trey. Just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm always with him, so I mean, I think it's obvious now.
No, I get you. I think I would do the what's wrong with you too, because it's just like less invasive. I feel like the sex question, I instantly get like chills all over. I'm just like, You're
Ew.
disgusting me right now.
Instant ick. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instant.
You.
Can you still have sex? Can you?
Mhm. And like, what a weird question. And like, not only
Yeah.
that, but it's just I don't understand people's brain thought, and it's like, nah, I got sewed up. Don't you know? Like, you get a spinal cord injury, they sew up your vagina.
But that's not even like
What? Like,
it's your sex life. Like, who gives you the right?
yeah, like I don't know. It's just wild to me, but but then I've also had like genuine like friends like really curious. Like they really just cannot fathom it. Like
Okay,
kind of
that's different. That's a relationship, a level that makes sense. But a
because I
stranger,
want to blame it on like you should just know, but I feel like even my close people don't know.
no one
Well,
knows.
and
But
if we think about it, like no health class that I've ever been in did they have anything about people with disabilities
Hmm.
being able to anything about their lives or anything about them being able to have sex. So I just try to like think about that and be like,
Hmm.
okay, it's a little bit better, but not from strangers, like just out and
yeah,
about. Like that's just
Hmm. Yeah, I get you.
I feel like if you're not my friend, I'm not gonna sleep with you, and you're not recently in a chair. Don't ask me.
Hmm.
That part.
And what a bold like. Sometimes I wish I had these people's boldness because I don't think I would ever have the boldness to go up to a fucking stranger and ask them that. Like,
Yeah.
that's wild to me. Like, that it crosses your mind. You think about it and then you go to ask the question. That's just crazy. But, people are weird. Um, all right, that question brought out a lot of emotions in us. um, okay, going to an all day event with bad nerve pain or bad shoulder pain? Let's go to Ashley.
Oh.
hey, it's okay.
Aw.
Aww.
Hi, baby.
Okay, wait. It was nerve pain or
Go on,
Shoulder
Nicole.
pain.
Oh.
no? What?
What did she say?
She said, "Go ahead, Nicole."
No, would you rather do an all-day event, like the Abilities Expo with bad nerve pain or bad like shoulder pain, like you slept wrong and your shoulders are hurting you?
Oh, see, well, for me, since I always have bad nerve pain, I would rather have the nerve pain. Because that's like,
Mm,
okay, I can do that. The shoulder pain, that would be annoying.
mhm, mhm. I feel you. I feel like I would choose the same.
If I had shoulder pain, I'd probably be really heavy.
What about you, Nikki?
Yeah, Nikki, what about
I
you?
would say. I think I'm gonna go.
Meow.
Wait, it was nerve pain.
You would say
Man,
meow?
I'm gonna go with nerve pain because I'm not dealing with that shoulder pain. Like,
Shoulder pain's like annoying, right?
well, cause you gotta put
And then you
shoulder.
always have that too, but I don't want it to be bad. Right?
I don't know. That's a hard one, but yeah.
I'm going nerve.
What about
Yeah.
y'all?
Jessica, what are you choosing?
Oh, guys, meow.
I don't have nerve pain, but when I hear people talk about it, it scares me. So I choose shoulder.
Yeah. I think it's different because it's bad, but because we deal with it constantly, it's like piece of cake.
Yeah, and I have shoulder pain, so I'd rather take that one.
That makes sense. That makes sense. What about you, Maya?
Dad, meow. Meow.
I would rather go home from the event. No.
No, not an object.
I would rather deal with the shoulder pain because nerve pain takes me out when it's really bad.
Your nerve pain? Yeah, I feel like I would have to choose nerve pain because I always have nerve pain. Although it irritates me when it's really bad, I feel like it's more manageable than if I had to do stuff with my shoulder. But that's probably because like I push around more and like trying to like grab shit and stuff and so that would annoy me at an event. It was like causing me more pain than I was already fucking in. That shit irritates me. So I'm choosing nerve pain all day.
No.
Ow.
Okay.
Where are we at with our looks, ladies? And our
Meow.
skin? Ah,
I did the most basic.
I
look of
know. I'm almost there. I have to do just my lips. And like, oh no, I was supposed to do another little thing too. Let me see if I can do it really quick.
all.
There.
I'm sorry. you
okay,
guys.
Jessica. Jessica
I'm done.
Rabbit.
Cute.
Not
Period.
Jessica Rabbit.
Period.
All right.
Okay.
This is what I'll be.
Jessica ain't gonna roll. She gonna hop tonight, baby.
You look so cute. You need to go somewhere now, girl. You look adorable.
I know I should
Okay.
do this for Halloween, huh?
Yeah. So spill something on you in your chair or spill something on you in your bed.
Bed.
What are we spilling?
I could wash that.
Like a drink.
Oh, a drink, yeah. Way in your bed, you want to spill a drink?
Because I can wash my chair. I want to sit back in.
I'm spilling it in
and
my
that's
chair
doing
because if
too
it spills in my
much.
chair, it's most likely falling on my lap, and therefore I could just take off my pants and put on a new pair of pants.
But
You see what I'm saying? In my bed, I have to
Ashley's
change my
thinking
entire
logically
sheet.
about all.
Yeah. You gotta. No, I feel you. What about you, Jessica? What are you choosing?
My bad, because I could jump in my chair, but I hate it when I drop things on my chair. My kid dropped, well, I dropped protein shake on myself because my kid is an airhead the other day, and I was losing my mind.
What about you, Maya?
Definitely inside of my bed, because if I drop something on my chair, like the chances that I have to wash my cushion are that much higher, and that's just annoying. So
Damn, you guys are making me think about it. I'm not fucking sure what I would rather do anymore. I think honestly, it might be my chair because for me, in my bed, I'm usually like already comfortable, and then I sit on pillows too. So then I would have to like wash my pillows, switch out of my pillows. I would be like uncomfortable sitting, and like it would just annoy me to be in my bed. Also, I think I feel more paralyzed in my bed because I'm kind of like just stuck right there. It's like when I drop a blunt on me in my chair. This is a bad reference, but when I drop the blunt on me in my chair, I can kind of sit up or like move around. But in my bed, I get really badly burned, which just happened to me not too the other day. Me and Kate were smoking, and I had no idea how I dropped it. But I dropped it right in
like,
the
so
middle.
are we spilling something or dropping the blunt?
I'm just saying how I feel like super disabled in my bed. Like I feel like I can't move quick enough in my bed.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like get
It's
away
weird.
from it.
Yeah. And so I feel like I'm more like stuck in that position. It's harder for me to move. Like my catheter isn't like in a specific spot. So it's just annoying for me to get out of my bed, I feel like.
Okay.
Okay, we need to take like a self.
You gotta wait till she does.
Oh, I thought she was.
Sorry, yeah, I've been lagging it a little bit, you guys. I was like, I don't even know if I can fucking do this. But yeah, I'm almost done. I just need to do my lipstick really quick. Okay, let me see the next one. In the car for 6 hours or in your chair for 6 hours? What you choosing? Maya, where you going?
I'm going to my chair because I feel like I can move around a little bit better for 6 hours versus like when we did the road trip, I was miserable for the last 8 hours. So yeah, I think chair.
Okay. What about you, Jessica?
I can do 30 hours in my chair, and I hate the car.
Jesus, 30 hours in your chair, bitch? Why the fuck? How do you know that?
Because when I was in grad school, like,
Damn, you're wild.
I would have like an 8 a.m. class, and then if I had a paper due the next day, then I wouldn't sleep all day, and I'd be in my chair writing my paper.
Good.
But a car, like more than 3 hours, I want to die.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the limit for me too, where I start feeling like super annoyed. But what about you, Ashley? What are you choosing?
Probably my chair for 6 hours.
Your chair?
Oh yeah, I do feel like Maya said, more movement.
Mm-hmm.
What about
More.
you?
Chair.
Chair. Okay.
Definitely my chair for me too. Cause yeah, the movement. Like just
Freedom, you know.
fuck car.
Yeah, I guess I would have to say my chair too, because I guess I know I can do that for sure. And the
Right.
car, it just kind of hurts me depending on if whoever's driving me has gotten their tires done, which that really sucks. Last time I was in the car with Brandon, my brother, and Jesus, I look like a psychopath right now. And
What do you look like?
you guys look all cute. I look like I'm about to go on a fucking murder spree. Jesus.
You're
And
Joker. You know what he's done?
it's supposed to be cute, not like really. I'm about to go on a murder spree. Jesus Christ.
I like that. I like how you have like the two little hairs in your hair back. You look cute.
Okay, we'll see. I'm right now.
It took us it took you an hour. It took me a little less. Nikki less.
I know. Honestly, though, it takes me an hour to do my regular makeup. I just like if I have the time, I'm gonna use it. Honestly. Okay, hold on. Let me just drag this out.
Mine's just really pink.
I wanted to do like 2 buns, like to make it like a kitty, but I'm lazy. I'm sorry, guys.
Dude, these are my mom got me these a long time ago and I never actually wore them.
And they look so cute on you. It's an easy costume too.
Yeah.
Meow.
Wear like a black bodysuit, Nikki.
Oh yeah. With the girls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me throw another would you rather out there for you guys. All right. Stranger touching your chair or touching you, like as in your shoulder, like people like can put your shoulder or on your leg. Like, would you rather them do that or like touch your chair, like grab a hold of your chair? Nikki, what are you choosing?
Neither.
Don't touch me at all. But
If would you rather, Nick?
I guess my chair.
Thank you, Ashley. Thank you.
I guess my chair, but like don't touch. Definitely don't touch me. Like you don't touch my body. Like what are you doing? Consent. Shit. What you doing?
That's the way
Jeez.
I feel too. I feel instantly
But
violated if you even put your hand on my leg, which is so weird to me because most people feel like even though I'm incomplete, like I can't feel my legs. Like, why would you touch them? Like, so weird.
Yeah.
but like since I've been taking the bus, people always are like touching my chair and like it really annoys me. Like I be looking back, like, can you like respect?
Bubble.
Like how do I teach my preschoolers like this is my personal space and they understand that and you're touching me and you're an adult.
Kind of like, what the fuck? Like, which it's so weird because like, why would you even think that's okay to do?
Exactly.
But I think it's like I don't know. Do they tell you anything when you do it? When they do it?
No.
They're just touching you.
They just be touching and I look though at them and then they move their hand because I don't like that. I don't
I
like
hate when
being
people
touched.
lean on my chair, but I know that wasn't the question, but still.
No, that's a great question for you, Ash, because I feel like I honestly do that to power chair users, and I do feel bad. Like I feel like it's harder to like realize that that's your personal space too, and not lean on your chair or like ask before you do it. I feel like I do it a lot, like probably with people that I'm closer with. I do it to Tom a lot too, but I've definitely like realized that and like in the past and like have stopped myself like that's their personal space, so do you even feel like that gets evaded a lot with you having the power chair?
Got a super chat.
Super chat.
Oh, dude. Thank you so much, WJ Weaver. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys for all joining in. Viv Adaptive, hello, hello. Paula, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We're just finishing up our looks right now. And
Baby. And our skincare.
My skin is flawless right now.
We are glowing.
glow and
Where's
pop them.
Like, sorry.
Oh my god, I
Like-
didn't put on my eyelashes, you guys.
Ashley's lips are moisturized over there. We got the skincare
Period.
down.
And
And Brianna's looking like she's about to go murder somebody, you know.
which is so funny because I never go creepy for Halloween. I'm not one of those bitches. I'm one of those like use the excuse to get slutted up. I've always been like that my entire life. Oh, I just smudged my makeup. I even look even creepier. I guess it looks kind of cool. Cool. Okay.
Those are killing me. Oh.
Mine is so basic.
Okay, so this is a good one. This will be our last would you rather. Ask for help from an annoying family member, like you always have to ask for their help, or accept the help from strangers every time they ask for it. What are you doing, Mike?
Wait, what is it?
Annoying.
So like
Sure.
you're saying
Ask a family member, whoever is your most annoying family. You don't have to put them on blast, but we can kind of get the gist. Just kidding. And you have to ask them every time to help you. Like if you needed help, you have to call on them. Or every time you go like out in public, you know, somebody wants to help you with your chair, somebody wants to help you grab something, instead of just being like, no, you know, you have to accept their help.
I always do anyway. Shit.
Do you? I feel like I'm one of those like, oh no, I got it.
Sometimes
I feel like
I'll-
I would accept help in public versus like asking my most annoying family member.
I feel like I would too if I had to fucking choose, because damn, I do hate asking for their help.
feel that.
I would avoid that. I could just take the shame privately with a stranger. Fuck it.
Strangers always love to be like Mr. and Mrs. Save-A-Hose.
I was
So,
just
like-
gonna say that Captain Save the Hole all the way. So it's just like sometimes I'm not feeling it, but sometimes I'm like, fuck it, save me, save it.
I always,
You know,
sometimes
it's
I even be a little bit more dramatic to be like, can you help me open the door? You see me struggling. Shit.
No, you know it's funny.
You
Like,
know?
sometimes I let people help me to make their day. Like they think like, oh, I'm saving her. I'm like,
It's such a good deed. Okay, I get you.
I just helped you. I just made you feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I would do the stranger because I say yes a lot.
Do I look more like a murderer with my hair down?
Oh yeah, they do look so cool.
She's putting Nikki's thing
Stupid real quick. I'm just not gonna change when Chris comes home tonight and be like, "Hey, babe."
I'm dead.
He would probably be so scared. I'm going rolling around the house right now. I'm gonna scare everybody. My grandma's gonna be like, Jesus Christ. My grandma when she sees me right now. Okay. Oh, I need some.
Like, wait, I'll be there in like 40 minutes so I can witness this.
Are you gonna come today? I'm gonna stay in it. I'll be like, fuck it.
I don't know.
This is what I did today. Maya did her skincare, as you can see.
Dude, I still
All
have
this
to
over
wash it off.
there. Okay, let's take a little picture.
Oh no, picture time.
Oh, I feel like this light just be fucking me.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's my right and it fucking knocked down. It's like, bitch. Okay, hold on, you guys. Sorry. My light got a little mad at me that I was talking shit.
Technical difficulties. All right, well, I know what I'm doing for Halloween.
Look complete.
Guys, I'm gonna be in freaking court for Halloween.
Oh my god, for what, Maya?
The criminal trial from me being injured is happening. So I have to go down to San Diego on next Friday, and then I'll be in court on Halloween.
Oh no.
It's your baby's first.
Sending you so much love. Aw.
Love and
Are you
you.
still gonna take your baby trick or treating though?
Probably not, because like when I have to go down there, I'm under like witness protection or whatever, so I have to like stay in the hotel.
Oh,
Damn, they didn't have me on no witness protection. Fucking slacking.
Like just dressed
Okay.
straight up.
I'm back from my picture.
Oh, good luck, man. That's scary.
I know.
Yeah.
So how many days is it gonna be in total?
They say it should only be like 2 days, but you never know. So like Monday and Tuesday, like the 30th and 31st.
Okay.
Wow.
You love. Okay. Let's take a picture.
Prayers up. Oh, Nicholas.
Okay, cute. It's a video. Got you bitches.
Yeah, too.
This was our fun little game, our fun little would you rather game. If you guys liked it, make sure you drop a like, you subscribe, you do all that fun stuff for us. We really appreciate it so much. Thank you guys for tuning in with us and for dropping our super chat again. That was so nice. Happy Halloween to you guys. I hope you guys have a very safe Halloween. Make sure you look out for those cars because not everybody's looking out for you. You know, we got to be a little bit aware. Make sure that you come back on Tuesday with the guys show, and next week they'll be back on for Halloween too. So during Halloween, make sure you guys come check them out. And then we have the Rolling Over the Hill show next Thursday, and we have T Fizzle. I think he's actually coming on tonight for gaming, and so you guys make sure to go check him out, join in the chat, have some fun, and then we're back every other Thursday as well, so make sure you check us out as well. Thank you for our sponsors, Mobility Professionals and Urology Professionals. We appreciate you guys supporting us so much. Make sure and go check them out if you need any supplies, as in urology supplies, or if you just need help with your wheelchair, getting a new wheelchair, getting parts for your wheelchair, they help you out with all of that. I know these announcements were a little scary today, but we wanted to get in a festive mood. So thank you again for tuning in with us, and have a great day. Live to roll.
woo. Bye guys.